I'm ready to go whenever you want.
We are back. What are you wearing?
2023. It's come as Jim Troup night here at the Villa House.
That's funny. That's funny, referee. You know what? I came as Anthony Villa, which is why I'm in my pajamas. But that's okay. And what is all that junk behind you?
This is my dojo, my beat lab.
Dojo? I'd recommend a yard sale if I were you. Maybe a cellar sale. You know what? I'm in my sports center, right? I got my Masters flag. I got you can see that picture signed by Chichi Rodriguez from the U.S. Senior Open. And you know what that is above?
That's someone's street hockey stick.
Nope. That's a hat trick stick. And what I'm going to guarantee you is that I am probably the only person in Penn High, not only with a hat trick stick, but a hat trick. And deck hockey counts.
That's from you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you buy that?
I scored 3 goals against Brockton. It was you know what? I took the third period off. I would have had a lot more. Anyways, but we're back. The Penn High Podcast. We're back. How's your winter?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
A lot of simulator golf. I'm scratching in simulator golf.
Well, you know what? We're going to get to a simulator effect soon. But you know what? We're coming out of the first event that we had at Brookside. And it looked like a lot of people in Penn High took the winter off of golf.
I heard.
Yeah.
You tell.
Yeah. Not one Penn High member in positive numbers.
What?
I was edged out of skins and sweeps, of the sweeps. I didn't get edged out on skins. I was edged out on sweeps at minus 11. Edged out. And what I think happened, Steve looked and saw where I stood in the rankings and said, well, I'm only going to pay 6 today.
Yeah, that's what he did, exactly. You know the Prez. He sees your name.
Yeah. But before we get into the results and before we get into the season and the match play reveal, let's go to the field. Let's go to the Brookside Clubhouse, the Brookside Diner.
Nice.
We have a welcome message from the Prez.
From the Prez? Let's
take it away. We're going to kick it out to James W. Troup in the field right now. First event of the year. We're here with the president, Stephen Daniel. Stephen, any words of wisdom and advice for everybody this year?
Practice. Practice, practice, practice. I didn't. I'm bad.
That's it, guys. We'll send it back to you in the studio. Yeah. Thanks, Prez. Pearls. Absolutely pearls. Well, you know what I'm going to say?
Please,
you know what I'm going to say? I was almost disappointed. I think the Prez got into transcendental meditation over the wintertime. He was hugging people. He was complimentary. Yeah, he was nice.
He looks like he got into the buffet a little too.
Well, I'm not going to comment on that. I mean, I still need my tea time. But Anthony, he hugged everyone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Must be starting to see the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. I asked him if he was getting his affairs in orders and who he was going to leave the presidency to, who he was bequeathing. I did get a little nervous, but yeah, he seemed okay. I mean, he did. Yeah, he did yell at Derek, and he didn't swear, but he used the FUK word.
Ooh.
Yeah, only because he doesn't know how to spell the other 4 letters.
That means that he's happy, though.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it was a little concerning that he was nice. Where are you going, on vacation?
I am. I'm on vacation right now.
Yeah,
Myrtle Beach tomorrow, baby.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. But let's get to the results. Like I said, I mean, I was edged out in 7th place. I was minus 11. You know what? Because nobody finished in the plus, let's not insult them with their scores. But finishing in the money was Derek Levine, Phil Kimball, Russ Moran, Timmy Goodwin, and then edged out, tiebreaker, 2nd place, Vin Orsillo. Do you know what's interesting about Vin Orsillo? He attributed his cashing to 2 things. Number 1, stayed at my place down the Cape the night before.
Perfect.
Which is most important. I have people actually asking to stay there before Crosswinds. Not going to happen. I'll be there by myself. But Vin also attributed his success to one thing. Simulator. Vin spent all winter in the simulator. And clearly his putt looked like it because he didn't make any putts. I think he shot 102. I think he had 80 putts.
Nothing outside of 6 feet in a simulator. You can't practice that.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Simulator, baby.
Which is why you're going to stink when we get to crosswinds, but that's okay.
41 last night for 9.
Let's kick it back over to Brookside with this week's winner at -3, Rayo. Take it over there in Brookside.
Go, Ray.
So, we're here with the winner of first event of the year, Rayo. Congratulations. Keys to success tonight.
Hit the ball straight and keep it under the wind.
Drink.
And try to putt less than 3.
I smell weed. I'll send it back to you in the studio. Ray has not forgotten the keys to success.
No, and they are.
Right.
Swing hard.
I will say, sounded like there was almost a fist fight in his group. Just saying. We might need that ref shirt if that foursome is paired together. So if you have a whistle, bring it. Bring it.
Somewhere.
Winning score, -3. Pathetic.
-3? At Brookside?
Pathetic.
It's usually like +8.
Pathetic.
That was
You know what -3 avoids?
That's it.
The double whack.
That's it. The double whack.
Double whack.
-3. Nowhere near it.
Other winners, closest to the pin. I'm sorry. Were you going to say something? Doesn't matter. Closest to the pins. Ricky Keefe right out of the gate. Shocker of shockers, right?
Third hole.
Derek Levine in a 22-yard par 3 wins the second one of the year. And then sleeping at Casa Troup, Vinny Orsillo. And then the biggest par 3, closest to the pin winner, James W. Troup. Money list, baby.
Nice.
Money list.
What hole would you hit?
17. I think I bladed a pitching wedge that just caught the edge of the green.
Oh, yeah, that's that downhill one?
I don't remember.
Yep.
Perfect shot, though.
Nice.
Perfect shot shape for that hole.
Nice.
Winning skins. I got to tell you, not too many people won skins. You know who did win a skin? A lot of skins?
Rayo?
No. James W. Troup.
No way.
Yeah. I was reeling them in. I was reeling them in for 15 holes. I mean, I probably led the field in circles. Yeah.
Circle.
I just turned it on and won the tiebreaker. 18th hole. Going back, I won the tiebreaker and won
30th?
a boatload of money.
Wow.
So, yeah. And the fact that Rayo won means I didn't have to pay for drinks.
Nice.
Yeah, even better. Even better. Ray lost for winning.
Nice. Skins. Jesus.
Yeah.
You winning skins, the world's coming to an end.
Yeah, I know. It's especially when I'm going for them. Winning the drawing, Mr. Michael Gilbert. So he's on the money list.
Wow.
Yep. Low gross, Timmy Goodwin. Unimpressive 80s or something. Yeah, unimpressive.
80.
Low net, unimpressive. Rayo.
Rayo. He won low net at the Troup Invitational.
-3. Troup Invitational is like a live event. We don't talk about that.
It's a non-sanctioned event.
Non-sanctioned. But, I mean, -3, low net. Who really cares what that number is? It's a low net, though. Low net. One other prize. Making its triumphant return. The Pin High Podcast Pruner.
Oh, we have a video for that.
-17. The vice president loses. What that means is he did worse on the easiest holes. Mr. Michael Mackin.
Oh, we get to see your work here, too.
We have an interview with Michael. Let's kick it back to Brookside.
Take it away, Mike Mackin.
The first winner of the Pin High Podcast, Pine Tree Pruner 2023. Fresh out of the manufacturer, Mr. Michael Mackin. Michael, how's your job today?
I'm very proud of my effort. I think Paul cheated me because he kept the end up on the cards at the end. We were tied at 17. I only lost a point in the back. He lost about 9, but he still beat me. I don't know how they do this stuff, but it's all right.
You're a winner now, right? See you all across the Thank you, Mike. Congrats.
God knows the truth. The Lord will know.
Pretty impressive. Do you know he had the audacity to ask if I wanted it back? That was a quick no. That was a quick no. One other comment before we get to
I gotta put it in the case.
What's that?
I got to put it in the case, so I have the case here.
Yeah, Mike's going to have security with him for the next 2 weeks. But oh, did you notice the yellow ball on the pennant? We are stepping it up. Right. I stole from a higher class driving range to get that. Yeah. So one other comment, and I'm gonna defend all the god awful putting that took place at Brookside. Those pins and those greens were in Masters Sunday positions. No, you can say whatever you want, Mr. Simulator. I take everything inside of 15 feet, which means you should probably add about 30 strokes to your simulator scores. Those pins were on the top, like the worst possible spots.
Where was
Everywhere
one?
you missed were downhill.
Where was one?
What? One far right. So if you missed a green, you're in somebody's yard.
Yeah. Wow.
2, I think of the 15 players, 14 people put it in the hazard on 2. On 3, we saw balls stop and then start rolling again. We had people putt from the green out of bounds. We had pins within 5 feet of edges of greens. I mean, they were in the toughest possible positions.
They clearly didn't want you pin high jamokes walking on the middle of the green.
You know what? I don't think they wanted us there, period. And if you took one look or one smell at our group, you probably would agree with that.
Yeah.
So,
is there anyone else in the clubhouse besides you guys?
Everybody that saw us come in was laughing at us. I don't know what that means. But, yeah.
I'm going to roll in some pictures here that Mike Mackin sent me of the please wait to be seated.
We haven't gotten to there yet, Anthony.
Oh.
Well, just like your personal life, you're always coming too early, aren't you?
Coming too early.
That's right. So, let's get into that. The real reason we're here.
Segue.
Match play reveal. And as you alluded to, and basically, spoiler alert, I took over the maitre d' stand.
At the restaurant.
It wasn't please wait to be seated. It was, go ahead.
Please wait to be seated.
Yeah, nice glasses. We had the official Tramp Champ match play draw. Worst glasses. How many pairs of glasses are you bringing to Myrtle Beach?
2.
Bullshit. You are bringing at least 12, and you're going to be there for 3 days. None of those are going to work for you either. So we had the official draw.
For the longest time.
I thought you were going to put those on me. 2023 Tramp Champ Match Play Championship. The official draw. Mr. Tim Goodwin, defending champion, seeded number 1.
Which you can find on the new website. The website is updated.
I hear it's mobile ready.
Mobile ready.
Outstanding. Can we pay our dues on the mobile site?
I have it set up. Steve has not connected his back end yet.
Yeah, Steve's living in 1983 when it comes to paying bills here. Anyways, so we have the reveal. Seeded number 1, Mr. Tim Goodwin. Congratulations on last year. It's going to be short-lived. Do you want to know why Tim's reign is going to be short-lived? Because in the first round preliminary match, seeded number 16 is James W. Troup. I am going to throttle seed number 17, Russ Moran, at crosswinds, and then I will take on Mr. Tim Goodwin in the first round. We have a battle of behemoths. Seeded number 8, Cam Neely, Michael Gilbert. He is going to face the Iron Early, Rayo, seeded number 9. The winner of that match will face me in the quarterfinals. Gonna lose. Anyways.
Nice. Yeah.
Right. The bottom half of that side of the bracket sees number 4, Stephen Brophy, for the 5th time in 4 years, facing off in the first round against the Prez 13th seed, Stephen Daniels.
Presidente.
And then the last match on that side is going to be probably a war of attrition.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Phil Kimball, seeded number 12,
Oh, yeah.
going up against 5th seed Vin Orsillo. That's a tough side. I got to tell you, I'm not looking forward to disappointing and crushing dreams on that side, but I'm going to have to do it. So, and I'm coming out of the preliminary match with Russ on that side. Immediate thoughts, Anthony?
You're playing Russ, right?
Correct.
Wow. Immediate thoughts is that I cannot wait to get to Tom Cale.
We haven't gotten to that side. Once again, stay the course, please. Keep things on point.
You know
Anthony.
me, thinking about me.
I know that. So seeded number 2 is one of our more consistent winners, not in the match play, Derek Levine, seeded number 2. He's going to wait for the winner of seed 15, Skip Delaney, taking on the vice president at number 18, Michael Mackin. That's going to be fun.
Oh yeah.
I hope I'm not in that foursome. I will tell you that. When Mackin and Skip play. Yeah, that could be tough to watch. Seeded number 7. I don't know how this guy got to number 7. He is 0 for the match play. Paul Banville is taking on another 0 for the match play, Tony Pastore. So something's got to give. Something has got to give. You know what? It would really be ironic if that goes to a tiebreaker and nobody wins any holes. That would be unprecedented.
What's the tiebreaker?
You know what? I'm going to have to think about that. Here's the match that everybody wants to pretty much line the fairways and watch in the first round.
You know.
Battle of heavyweights. Number 6, Ricky Keefe going up against number 11, Eamon Murphy.
Eamon corner.
That is. Eamon had a tough day in the greens. He had a new putter. I have a feeling it's not going to make a return appearance at Crossman's.
How did he play the day before?
Not only could he not measure the speed, he could not measure direction, nor did he. I mean, it was just a tough day.
Sorry, Eamon.
Yeah. The good news is that putter is going to fetch a lot of money on eBay. So, high demand.
You need some baby.
The last of our preliminary matches, Mr. Tom Cale, 14th seed, going up against 19th seed Jim Reynolds. And that gets to why you said you're going to be looking forward to facing Tom Cale in the next round, because you, as the number 3 seed, are going to face the winner of that match.
Cannot wait.
Yeah. Do you have any predictions?
Yes. Cale by 1 million.
Right. You know, Anthony, the only true prediction that would have been right is you versus me in the finals,
Let's do it.
with me prevailing.
On opposite sides.
Yeah.
King of the podcast.
Yeah. I wish I could say I fixed it that way, but this of all the things in our league, this was legit.
I'm looking, yeah.
Yeah. But there's a lot going on in that match play bracket. I'm looking forward to this year.
Did you get
more
through the
than
first
ever.
round last year?
Excuse me?
Did you get through the first round?
I always get through the first round.
Yeah.
I actually have a winning record in match play.
Crosswinds, bring it on.
Yep. I'm going to practice, I think, this year. I'm going to take the Prez's advice and practice.
I'm going to
Yep.
be sitting in the wings watching.
Yep. So that about does it. I do want to say I have a quick master story, since behind me here I have the flag. I don't know if you can see that, but I got Patrick Reed to sign that flag, and in the next Masters he won it. At the frame shop right now is a flag that I got from the U.S. Open that I got Mr. John Rahm to sign.
Ooh.
The next Masters, he won it. So, needless to say, I am signing a flag for this year's Pinhai Masters and expect to win that too. I did predict that I would win every single tournament this year, and that has not come true, but I'm going to win all the tournaments moving in the future.
You just gave me an idea.
So-
Prize for that.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
Nice.
But anyways, listen, we got a long season ahead of us. The schedule clearly is not posted and finalized. We're looking at a couple of dates and a couple of courses maybe to add to the season. For the most part, it's going to stay intact. Next event, 2 weeks. Well, now it's a week and a half at Crosswinds. Be there or be square. Match play will start at Crosswinds.
Oh, yeah.
No exceptions. But on the list this year is going to be traditional George Wright, Sohegan, Passaconaway, Old Scotland Links. Those 2 courses are going to be our club championship again. The Links at Outlook secured again this year. We're looking at possibly going to Wachusett, which I think is a gem out in the Worcester area.
Let's make that happen.
Negotiating the rate right now. I don't think they know what Pin High brings to the coffers.
They clearly don't, if they haven't said yes yet.
Yeah. I think if they take one look at us and have a grill, they might give us the golf for free. But, yeah, it's going to be a great year. Far corner on the list again.
Can't wait. I'm so sad I missed the first one.
We're not.
I'm sure
It was actually kind of peaceful and enjoyable.
Yeah.
Your temper.
It sounded good. It sounded delightful on those greens.
It was delightful, and once again, that was probably because you weren't there. But you know what? We're glad you're back. I am very thankful to that tribute with the ref shirt. I'm a little bit upset that the last time you were registered was 0910. That patch is stolen. I guarantee you. I
earned it.
You earned it. Okay. That's great.
You should have seen me ejecting peewees and midgets.
That's probably your style, right? Refereeing is 90% people management, and just getting rid of people is not any type of management that I condone. So that about does it.
Pin High Podcast, we're back.
From the podcast centers, Anthony in his garage sale. I think that's more of a rummage sale than a garage sale. Do I see dry erase markers up there?
Right there.
Yeah. No whiteboard, so clearly you mark your body with those things.
It's on the floor back here.
Yep.
Guitars.
James Troup from the bunker himself.
Bunker.
Sports Center bunker.
Sports Center bunker. Da-na-na.
Hat trick stick. Is that in where I'm looking on my right? Is that a non-winning bingo card?
Here?
Yes. Did you lose at bingo?
No, that's a calendar.
Oh, that's great. And I think I see some 33s, the records, the old vinyl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what's down here?
Yeah.
Playboy. That's Playboy, right there.
That's more like Playgirl if I know your style.
That's Playboy.
No, you don't. Please don't get it. Please, this is a PG rated, and I guarantee you we'll probably have to pay copyright. We'll probably have to pay some copyright laws if we show a cover or two.
It's Biggins. Biggins magazine. I was a subscriber to Biggins. Shaved feed.
Not gonna go there. My mind has, but I'm not. Anyways, listen. Anthony Ignacio Villa, James W. Troup. We're back. Pin High Podcast. We will see you at Crosswinds. Out.
Peace.